everybody, we are here during Design Week with Design Speaking and Benedetta Tagliabue. How are you doing today, Benedetta?
I'm very happy. We're here on the Botan sofa, so this is very fantastic.
Couldn't be better, trust me. So Benedetta, tell me, how did you start your collaboration here with Passoni Natura?
Well, we met a couple of years ago, and he was very interested about having a sofa designed by us because he liked our architecture, which is very natural, like the Santa Caterina Market in Barcelona, for example, or the Shanghai Pavilion for Spain in last Expo. And so they wanted to have a kind of a new piece of furniture which was mingling together with their idea of naturality, of doing something very much in nature and soft.
Well, I can see that actually it's very comfortable, but I really like also the tissue. It's lino, right?
Yes, it's linen, yes.
It is really amazing, really natural, and I saw it is possible to wash it, right?
It's possible to wash it, and it has this design which is like a collage. As architects in our studio, we use a lot of collage in order to understand the reality where the project comes out. And they are able to make this collage on top of the linen as if it's very easy. In fact, it is technically incredibly difficult, but Passoni are fantastic and they can make it very well.
Well, we really can see how the project came out. It's really beautiful. And so you're based in Barcelona, right? That's where your inspiration came from.
Yes, we are based in Barcelona. Now we have office in Shanghai also, but I think we are very much from Barcelona. Barcelona is a city where you have this trying to introduce a naturality into architecture. We always refer to the Montserrat, the mountain that they have near Barcelona, which is so special with the round shapes. And this is referring to that. Also referring to the body, to how you can be comfortable.
And also to femininity, right? I mean, I really like the fact of the shape that is really round and everything. It really likes, I mean, put out the femininity from a person and from a sofa.
This is true. You know, I didn't think about it because we like these shapes, but you're not the first person who tells me about this sofa being very feminine. So maybe it is.
I mean, it reminds me of a beautiful woman with shapes, breasts, and everything.
I think you're right. And what is best now that I've seen some friends making photos, you can really adapt your body to this sofa because you have this feeling that you want to embrace it or you want to lie in a different way. So you can really choose the shape of your body on this sofa.
So in reality, woman, you don't need any more a man, you just have boat and sofa there for you.
Okay, but it's not excluded. You can have a lot of people on this sofa of every kind.
Definitely, definitely. And what about it's really modular? You can really, adapt it to your room, right?
This is nice. No, we spent a long time with Passoni because now there is a specific shape which is looking like a flower, but you can adapt this into many different shapes. You can have one sofa and one, how do you say this, element, or you can have two of them and you can adapt them, or you can only have this type of elements. So it's really flexible.
Well, it really reminds me like the best place to sit where, for example, when you're having a dinner or a cocktail with friends and you really can adapt it so that everybody can communicate in the best way.
This is the idea. I like very much this fact that when you sit, you have this kind of moving around and looking at each other. Someone is looking like this, some other people is kind of listening, some other maybe are in the back and doing their telephone things. You know, this is permitting a lot of things. Also putting your iPad in the wooden part, or some magazines, or a cup of coffee.
Well, that's amazing. I have here boat and sofa that is like multifunctional, beautiful, ecologic, modular. I don't know how many adjectives can I put them. Well, thank you very much for everything, Benedetta. It was really nice to meet you. I have here like a beautiful woman. I think the most beautiful in all the fair. Thank you very much. Grazie mille.
Thank you, and thank you for your wonderful interview.